Why do we say these days don't drench your sheep and move them straight onto clean pasture? Because historically we used to say that all the time, and from a worm control point of view, of course, drenching them, taking all the worms out of them and put them on the clean pasture is something that you would do if you wanted to avoid those sheep getting wormy. But it is also unfortunately extremely selective for anthelmintic resistance. So we have to really, if you like, hedge our bets a little bit on this one. So if we imagine here, we've got our sheep, it's got a mixed population of worms in it, it's got quite a lot of susceptible ones, but it's also got a few resistant ones in. What happens if we drench it? Well, we drench it, we kill all of those, but the sheep is left with only these in it. And if we then take that and put it onto a clean pasture, the only worms that can possibly be there in the future are going to be resistant ones. These will breed with each other and we will end up with a resistant population very quickly. So to avoid that, what we say to people is, look, we don't want you to not use low challenge clean pastures when you've got them, but do it carefully. So you've got two options. One is you can treat the sheep, kill those, but then turn them back onto their old pasture just for a few days so that they can pick up a few green worms and give these ones a little bit of competition, so it's not all red ones moving. Or, and this is quite often one that people will do with lambs that are growing well, don't treat all of the sheep. Treat the ones that need it, but leave some of them untreated, the ones that are growing the fastest, the biggest, because they'll have fewer worms and they're obviously beginning to control them, and then you're going to take a few of these nice green ones with you and it'll stop the red ones having it all their own way.